Hey, welcome back to a brand new episode of 101 Second Reviews. Today, I'm going to be talking about this. Tolkien, now out in the cinema, and the name is very much the clue here in that it is a bio of Professor J.R.R. Tolkien, who very famously wrote a book called Lord of the Rings. You want to see how that came about? This is the movie for you. Okay, right. Back in a second. Okay, right, so this is a big kind of author biography with Nicholas Hoult playing Tolkien. It's got Lily Collins in it and so forth. And it covers his life from finding his own fellowship with other kind of artists and so forth at college, through to having to go to serve in World War I and the horrors of the battlefield and so forth, and how he starts to, you get the idea from that with kind of dragons in it and orcs and so forth, how he is imagining this entering his consciousness about Middle-earth, about Mordor, Sauron and so forth, all the evil, all the kind of heartbreak that he saw in that environment back to college then. So it's all doing its job and all that, and you're kind of going through the motions in a sense, and the performances are all fine. It's got Derek Jacobi in it, faces you've seen from other kind of big British movies and so forth, and it's all kind of workmanlike. But at the end of the day, it leaves me with this feeling like there's nothing particularly wrong with this film from a technical aspect, from a directorial aspect, from a performance aspect, but you kind of wonder what's the purpose of it. That's dramatically what is the point of this. There is a reason why, to a certain extent, that when people think of Tolkien, they think far more of the book, The Lord of the Rings, than they do of him as a writer to a certain extent, because it is the book, it is the work, it is the world he created, this astounding kind of all-encompassing world that he created, that is the superstar. That is the point. He himself has never been, to a certain extent, and the idea with this film of maybe trying to make him a superstar, it just doesn't work. It kind of falls flat. This is the kind of film where an expert, a Tolkien expert, told you everything that's in the movie, it would take him about 20 minutes. Easy. And the film goes for 2 hours. Just doesn't make any sense. Okay, right. Thanks for watching as always. I'll be back again soon.